Hi guys, welcome to Turkey. I just arrived at my hotel. It is 9 p.m. The hotel room is very nice. However, I'm a little distraught because I bought something at the airport, which depending on how this goes, I'll let you guys know what that is. And then I left it in the taxi because he couldn't get me to where I needed to go, so I had to walk, and I was like, I don't know, disoriented, disheveled, whatever. So I left the item that I just bought in the taxi. And of course, there's like a language barrier, and trying to get that sorted out. He's supposed to bring it back in 2 hours. So hopefully that happens. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of a lot of money. But hopefully this isn't like going to set the tone for the rest of my vacation. But yeah, so that is what's happening. They were very nice. At least they made me a cappuccino that I'm gonna be having. And then I'm just gonna try to wind down for the night, but I'll stay awake until my package arrives. And yeah, then we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Guys, when I tell you how stressed I was for the last 2 hours, like, you would not believe. So, I left my bag in the Uber ride I mentioned before. I was able to call him back, and then I had the people at the front desk talk to them because he only speaks Turkish. And he said he was gonna bring it back in 2 hours. And I'm like, okay, so 1.5 hours later, I made sure to have them call him again and ask to make sure that he was on the way and like had my actual package. Then he's saying he's like at the airport, and in order for him to come back here in a timely manner, like I would have to pay for the cost of like him coming from the airport to here. And I think I paid around $25 in the Uber to get from the airport to the hotel. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, the value of what I left in the taxi is way more than that. So I was just like, whatever. Fast forward to just now, I went and got the package, but he was arguing with the front desk people because he was essentially trying to like price gouge to like get paid more for bringing my items back, which I'm like, he's a taxi driver, so I'm sure he's coming back and forth between here and the city anyway. So I don't know what the deal was. They're clear they were speaking a different language, so I don't know what they were arguing about, but whatever. He finally settled on me paying him $10, which I was like, whatever, like, you drove all the way out here. You didn't run off with my package, which is valued at more than $10, so we're good. Anyway, here is what I left in the car. Like, you cannot believe how stressed I was and like annoyed that I made that mistake. It's so frustrating, but I'm glad it's over now. So here we go. So this is what I left in the taxi. This is my first time buying anything from Hermes, but as you guys know, they make beautiful scarves. So I figured if I was going to get a luxury scarf, it would have to be from them. So I have a photo of me wearing the scarf, so I'll pop that up. And then I tried on a few others. It took me a while to decide what I wanted, but I decided on the cashmere and silk combo because it's more versatile. Like, I can wear it in the winter for warmth. The silk ones are also nice, and I'll probably get that at a later date to wear like as a head wrap or something like that. That's like probably the only time I'd wear like a silk scarf is for that purpose. But I will wear like the cashmere silk one like a lot because I'm always cold. So and the scarf is like amazingly beautiful, guys. So I'm happy to have it back, and I'm glad like the start of my time in Turkey isn't totally ruined. So yes, now I can actually go to sleep after being like stressed out like for the past few hours. So yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is around 9:30. I just woke up. Well, I've been up since 8, I think. I will say that this hotel is very noisy. I mean, it is in the heart of Istanbul, but the window panes have like zero insulation. Like you can hear everything. Quickly before my battery dies, I booked my treatment at the hammam. It's gonna be in a couple of days, so like one day before I leave. I think that's a good time to like wind down. And then the plan for today is to today is the launch of the Chanel, what is it, winter collection. So I'm gonna see if I can see anything there. I don't know that I'm gonna buy anything because the prices here are comparable to the US. Like they've made it that way because the Turkish lira the value is very low, and of course they want, you know, all their money. And then the VAT refund is not as good as in Europe. It's like 8%, so it's better than 0%, right, like in America. But yeah, we'll see. And then I'm also going to be doing a little sightseeing. They have a pretty famous tower here. It's called the Galata Tower. So I'm going to be on that side. And then I'm going to also visit there's a beautiful palace there as well. So, and I love palaces, architecture, etc. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Hey guys, just checking in. Also this bathroom is like really nice. I think you guys just saw I had some breakfast at a little cafe attached to this store. Before that I went to Chanel and they did not have what I was looking for. I was looking for the wallet on chain, but they only had the black version with the silver hardware once again, which I'm like not interested in. I was hoping they had the new collection because they had like a new color in the wallet and chain, like a green and gold one that looked really nice. But they say that they don't get the collection until next week Saturday. So I guess it differs by country. I thought for sure, I know for sure America and France was the 13th, but I guess this is like totally different. So much for that. I am going to score up my bill and then I have to walk over to the palace. It says it's 40 minutes away, but I hope it's not because I really don't want to take another cab. Like that cab ride that I took to get here made me like very nauseous. So I'm trying to like avoid that. We'll see. So I just went to the Louis Vuitton store, and they do have the pochette métisse, or the multi-pochette that I was looking for. However, I conveniently forgot my passport at the hotel, and they need the passport for the VAT refund. So I am trying to get an Uber, but all of these taxi drivers are very sketch. Like they've been like canceling the rides because I don't know, they don't want to be bothered, or they can get more money some other way. One guy tried to quadruple the price of what Uber quoted to come out here, and I was like, no, that's a cancel. So anyway, I'm trying to walk a little bit further away from where I was to see if I can get another Uber, because my hotel is actually an hour's walk away, and I'm not about to walk an hour. But yeah, so we'll see how this turns out. But so far, Istanbul is not very easy to navigate itself. Like you need a taxi to get around. There are buses and trams, but like nothing is in English, so it's hard to determine like how to get from here to there. So it's been interesting. It's like, I don't know, like I've been to places like this before where, you know, it's I mean, Turkey's not really a developing country, but it's not like you know, one of the top 7 wealthiest countries either. So it's been interesting. It's beautiful here, so I've been enjoying myself in that regard. So we're just gonna keep it pushing. Hey guys, so I just finished up at Louis Vuitton. I did manage to get an Uber halfway back to my hotel the first time, but then coming back I had to literally walk an hour, part of it being uphill to get back to the Louis Vuitton, because none of the cab drivers were interested in coming on this side of town because there was so much traffic according to them, and of course they wanted like to upcharge for them to come get me. So I was like, whatever, I'll just walk. And it was actually a pretty nice walk. Like I saw a bunch of sights and stuff, so it actually worked out. Right now I'm heading to the palace, like I mentioned before. Google said it closes at 4. It's like 3:38, but the website says it closes at 6 p.m. So hopefully it's the latter, and I'm not like, it is on the way back to the hotel, so I guess it won't be the worst thing. I might be in for another 1 hour walk back. I mean, this this place is like crazy. There was like so much traffic. It's kind of like New York, especially like midday. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a minute once I get to the palace. guys, I finally made it back to the hotel from the palace. I had to walk yet again all the way back. So that was another hour because there were no Ubers, or they were like on the other side of the street. So it would take forever for them to come back, and there was all this traffic. So let me tell you, my feet are killing me. I just had to look at my phone. I worked like 12 miles today, so it said 26,000 steps. Like, I'm not even sure that I've ever walked that much in one day. Like, I'm not sure, but not good. So I will definitely be, tomorrow's gonna be a chill day for me. Like, I'm literally staying within a 1 mile radius of the hotel, and I'm just planning to like honestly stay in the hotel and chill, work on getting some of this footage from my vlogs up and Final Cut, so I can like, you know, have a semblance of a video. And yeah, because tomorrow night, going into tomorrow, well, the day after tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be going to Cappadocia. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but that's where they have the air balloon ride. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's also gonna be another fun hurdle to overcome, but hopefully it's worth it. But yeah, it is. Actually, I'm not even sure what time it is. I like took my watch off and like threw it down somewhere. But I think it's like 6 or 7 p.m. But that's gonna be it for my day today. I'm gonna order room service. Like, I literally cannot fathom trying to like find somewhere to eat or like leaving this place again. So yeah, so the next time I see you guys, it's probably gonna be balloon ride related. I wanted to show you guys, I forgot that I did get my Louis Vuitton multi-pochette. So I've never seen this box before. It was like so cute when he brought it out. I was like, oh my god, how cute is this? So yeah.
Welcome to another day in the life of
Hello guys, just checking in. I'm sure you've already seen by now that I completed my balloon ride in Cappadocia, or however it's pronounced, and it was amazing. It was so good. Definitely worth the trouble. After I talked to you guys last, I got a email from the company that I booked the tour with, and they were asking about when I was coming in and how I was getting here, and then I realized that I literally had to leave that same night. I thought it was going to be the following night. So let's just say that I've gotten like, I don't know, 2 hours of sleep, and I'm waiting to go back to the airport with the same company, but my flight isn't until 3 p.m. So I have a while here. I'm not really doing much because there's not much to do. It's mostly hotels around here, and then you can book like excursions and things to like faraway places. So there's not much to do. So I'm just gonna hang out and wait for my flight. I might try to take another nap. I'm at the travel agency and they have like some comfy chairs and stuff, so I might do that because I am barely making it. But the next time I see you will be a day from now, because today is gonna be a bust. Like, I am immediately going to sleep as soon as I get back to the hotel. I bought a business class ticket because that was the only thing left, but one of the perks is that I get to hang out in the lounge. So here I am in the Turkish Airlines lounge reading a beautiful book about Cappadocia. I just finished up with the hammam. It was so nice. It's like 2 hours of total luxury treatment. So as you guys know, I'm totally into that. So I did get some footage of like the actual place, but like you can't really bring your phone anywhere else. So they give you this disposable bikini set. You can also like wear your own, but I just used theirs. And they like bring you downstairs. You like sit in these like warm marble stones and rinse yourself for 10 minutes, and then they bring you over to another area and like scrub you down with a loofah. You can also like get your hair washed, but I opted not to do that because I already know it was gonna like make my hair tangled. I saw them doing it to this lady and it was definitely gonna be a hot mess. But after that, then they lay you down on the marble stones and give you like it's like a bubble wash slash scrub slash massage. It was like super nice, and the stuff that they use smells so good. I'm like, oh my goodness, I love it. And then after that, you get rinsed off. You go to this area and kind of hang out and chill. They give you like a hibiscus drink, some water, and then some fruit, like dried fruit, like apricots and raisin type deal. Then after that, you come upstairs and they do a 40-minute massage as well, and then that's it. So it was a really nice. I don't really plan to do much today. I'm gonna look to see if I can figure out where there's you know, those famous photos of people on the rooftop in Istanbul with the traditional carpets. I'm gonna try to figure out where that is. I might do it today or tomorrow, depending on where it is. And then I need to run to the drugstore to get some acetone to like remove my nail polish and nails because they are already chipped slash falling apart. I mean, it doesn't take much. You know, I've been like doing a lot over the past few days. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll catch you guys later. Guys, by now you've already seen tons of footage of the Galata Bridge, but I am walking back to my hotel. I had a really nice chill day today. I did the hammam, had some lunch, although I was hoping it was breakfast time, but it was not breakfast time, so to get a veggie burger but it was still good. And then wandered down to that shopping area and then the Galata Tower. And by now you've already seen this bridge. I've walked over it or driven over it several times. This is the Galata Bridge. And yeah, that's gonna be it in terms of activities for the day. I woke up late for my appointment. I was supposed to be there at 9 and I woke up at like 8:45. So yeah, I need to like just relax. Tomorrow we'll do a little bit more. This is my last day. We'll do the Bazaar and the rooftop area, and then that's gonna be it for Turkey. It's been really nice so far. Of course the weather is nice and warm, which I prefer, so I'm happy about that. Good day, guys. I just wanted to check in really quickly. I just did a photo shoot on top of the roof with a traditional carpet Turkish setup, and you can see like Turkey in the background with the sea. So that was really nice. And then now I'm at the Blue Mosque. This is the courtyard. And I think I already have some footage from the outside as well. And you can actually go into the mosque, which I'm about to do now. The rest of the day is going to be also some sightseeing. So there are a couple more mosques on the other side. Then I'm just going to get some, I don't know what they're called. Turkish, they're not called Turkish delights. They have another name. Well, there's little traditional Turkish candies. I'm gonna bring some back home, and honestly, this is my last day in Istanbul, and then we're off to Jordan, which is gonna be amazing, I'm sure. Hello guys, I just got done. This was my last day in Turkey. So I'm sure you've seen everything that I did. So I visited a few mosques. One, the line was like atrocious. So I'm gonna look to see if it's gonna be less crowded tomorrow, because I do leave tomorrow, but I leave in the afternoon. But I have to get to the airport early because of everything. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to that. It's not a big deal. I'll just Google it and see what's inside. And then I went and got the Turkish delights that I was talking about. These are from Mustafa. It's super cute, the packaging. I just got these two here. These are like nuts with chocolate and tiramisu, hazelnut flavoring, and then just balaclava with pistachios. One is like cranberry, I believe, and then the other is milk. But that's it in terms of what I got. And it's gonna be a wrap for me today. It's 5 p.m. I'm exhausted. I tried to get there's a little Turkish buffet across the street in a bunch of restaurants, but everything is in Turkish, and I can't tell if the food has meat in it or not because I don't eat meat. So with a language barrier, I'm like, I better not risk it. So I'm just going to order room service yet again, and that's gonna be it for the vlog, I feel, unless I do something else tomorrow in case you guys will see that. But if not, I will see you guys in Jordan, Amman.